Hello there. I have some updates. So this is not going to be a project video because honestly we don't have any projects that are to a point that are ready to share. Anne and I both have full-time regular jobs, so we really only have one day a week to work on actual house projects and therefore house project videos. But I do have a couple updates that I wanted to share. So number one, I used to have a Toyota Prius, which great little car, but not the best thing for house projects. You kind of need a truck for house projects. So I sold the Prius and got this, a 2001 Toyota Tacoma, nice little small truck, four-wheel drive for when it snows up here. That was a problem this winter, couldn't really get around when it snowed. So that is going to be awesome for house projects, and you can also pick up things like table saws. Yes, table saw. This was actually free, amazingly. Shout out Dane, who gave me this free table saw. He picked this up from an estate sale where they were trying to just get rid of a bunch of stuff. He knew I was a woodworker, so he picked this up for me. And it's an awesome little Delta 10-inch table saw. Sadly, I do not have power in the garage yet to actually use this guy, but it's in super good shape. The top here has a little bit of surface rust, but it's not really very pitted or anything. So this is awesome. I'm gonna try to work on this a little bit today and clean it up. Yeah, just gonna sand down the top, throw some paste wax on there so it doesn't rust any more than it already is. And then this is gonna be good to go. Okay, and that is enough for today. This thing is looking much nicer overall. A lot less rust, much smoother. I'm not quite sure how this is going to last in the garage. I haven't had any tools that are bare metal like this up here for very long, so I'm especially just exposed to the open air. So we'll see how this survives. I'll keep an eye on it. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully that wax will keep the rust away. And as soon as I get electricity, we can put this thing to use. Speaking of projects, like I said, the crawl space has been our main thing lately, but that is just taking forever. So honestly, at this point, we're considering hiring someone to finish out the cleaning and also to install the new vapor barrier felt underlayment and do the insulation for the floorboards. After having been down there for a while, I think it would be really difficult to actually lay down the vapor barrier ourselves in any kind of quality way. So yeah, that I don't think I would do the best job down there. And we also have more important projects to get to because there's a new member of the crew here. This little fur ball. right here who is feasting on a pine cone right now. Moro. Oh, a stick. Okay. Pine cone's gonna be for dessert. Anyway, Moro here, our little 15-week-old, half Maltese, half mini Chow Chow puppy, has joined us, and she has been quite a distraction. But there is now a higher priority project that I've realized, and that is fencing in the backyard. So she loves to run around back here and chase us and be chased, and she is getting a little bit more bold and exploratory and not just restricting herself to the backyard, but also running around to the front. And the other day she ran out there and I realized I'm not quite quick enough to catch her at this age. And we live obviously on a street with cars going by, so this backyard area and possibly the front needs to get fenced in pretty quickly so we can actually play out here with her safely without being on a leash. So yeah, speaking of projects and crawl space, just to give a quick update on that, this is all the junk that I've pulled out of there. Pipes from old projects that no one bothered to clear out. Another basketball. We've got a pick that we found down there, some boards with some jar lids nailed and screwed to them, some old wood, just a bunch of junk that no one ever bothered to clear out. And this actually isn't even all of it. I've been throwing away trash bags into the trash steadily over time. So anyway, that's the update. Come here, Mora. Come here. Nope. She doesn't know how to come yet. Oh, there she goes. Anyway, that is the update. We'll be back when we have more fun stuff to share. Until then, see you later.